It's not disappointing you, but Javed Ahmadi plays it well. It's going towards the deep mid-wicket region. Will it reach the boundary? The first boundary of the day? Yes, it does. So Javed Ahmadi opens his account with a boundary with a very delicate shot towards the deep mid-wicket.
It's the angle. It's the angle, and using the depth of the crease to good effect to deflect the ball behind, in front of square on the onside for 4. Look at this one. Stylishly played. It was around the middle stump. It was not a poor delivery. It's a little bit of shuffle going back in the crease and placing the ball to perfection. 5 for no wicket. First boundary for Ahmadi. Excellent delivery from Hamid Hassan. Drawing the batsman forward. That's the line and length that he should be persisting with in order to create a wicket-taking opportunity on this wicket.
If you've just started watching this game, DFI Bande Amir Asghar Afghan won the toss and he did not hesitate for a single second and right away said that he wants to put Mushark bat. The coach Raees Ahmad Zai in the dugout there. They look confident. They have a strong side, they believe.
Again, look at that. Again, going deep in the crease. So once again, troubling the batsman Hamid Hassan with his extra pace. Some people prefer coming up to negotiate the moment. And so movement of the wicket. Normally, batsmen prefer standing outside the crease in order to negotiate with any lateral movement in the air and off the surface also, but he has decided to stay inside the crease and going further inside to create the length to play those flick shots through the onside, and that prompts the captain to make a little bit of change in the field now. Fine leg is coming up in the circle, square leg on the boundary. Third man is also on the boundary.
Hamid Hassan will continue. Good movement so far. Cramping him for room. 1 over done, 5 overs without the loss of any wicket. Good start for Mushark so far.
So spin from the far end, and he has been consistently bowling in this tournament, and in the last tournament that he played also inside the 6 overs. So trying to strangle the batsman with his spin, and the moisture will also help Sharafuddin Ashraf in getting some purchase of the wicket, the deviation. But what you were trying to suggest that since there is a movement and there is a possibility of extracting something which can result in a wicket there, but if they survive the first 4 or 5 overs, it will be a huge achievement for the team. Musharks, who heavily rely on their captain, Javed Ahmadi, to fire at the top of the order.
Well, you look at their batting card, Javed Ahmadi, Farhan Zakhil, Juma, Murad Muradi, their wicketkeeper, Hayatullah can bat, Darvesh Rasuli, Imran Mohammadi has been added, and then for a finishing role, Batin Shah. I think they just need to stay at the wicket and need not lose unnecessary wicket. They'll have to be very careful. This is the dugout, you see. Watching the game and enjoying it and thinking about when the players sitting out there will also get their chance to play against the other teammates. So they're dealing in singles, and that's a clever thing to do. Sharafuddin has been some good form, so watch out for the variations that Sharafuddin Ashraf has been showing in this Shpageeza Cricket League so far.
Where there is a clear game plan from Javed Ahmadi and Jakhil. That's about not giving away wickets to the opposition. That's why the focus is on a strike rotation initially to negotiate the storm coming at them in fast and spin. This time he pulls, he gets the length, and he punishes that one away to the boundary. Delightful shot from him, using the depth of the crease and utilizing the length available for him to free his arms.
Sharafuddin Ashraf just throwing it a little shorter, and Farhan Zakhir, the eyes lit up like you see in the cartoon. You see the dollar sign and dishing, the eyes lit up. So you like it, and yes, maximum Shpageeza at the first innings of the 6th match of this Itsalat 4G Shpageeza Cricket League.
That's the young Afghanistan following the trend set by Shpageeza and company of punishing ever poor delivery, maybe creating opportunities, but under 19 cricket is much more organized these days. And this time he plays away on the onside. Good cricket, good intelligent cricket, hitting a boundary, getting a single.
What I like about these two is their fitness. They are very fast between the wickets. Javed Ahmadi and Farhan Zahir showing their fitness level with quick run they are making. We saw it in the earlier game the day earlier. The batsmen were not able to convert ones into twos. Javed Ahmadi also pulls this. Will it reach the boundary? There's a fielder out there. Will cover it. So 2 runs. They are handling Sharafuddin Ashraf quite well. And 11 runs conceded by Sharafuddin Ashraf, the star from yesterday. How is it going to work?
That will certainly give the captain some headache, whether he's going to bring in Wafadar from the far end. It might create more problems for the batsman with the amount of moisture that's there in the pitch. Goes down the ground, a handsome stroke, but there is a fielder on the boundary. So there is precisely placed fielder there on the boundary to round up the second over. 12 runs coming from it. It's 17 for no wicket.
Here are the two teams, 2 changes made by the Ammu Sharks. They've brought in Imran Mohammadi and Batin Shah, and Bande Amir bring in Wafadar Moman. They were not thinking about giving him over, thinking that Sharafuddin Ashraf might come with the same form as yesterday. You still don't know, he has 3 overs left, but the first over was very well managed. Hamid Hassan continues to bowl and continues to fascinate with the movements that he produces.
Oh, just away from the keeper. It's gone for 4. It's gone for 4. The extra pace helping to the cause of the batsman.
Half a chance, half a chance. Ikram Ali Khail is a very good keeper. It's an angle. It produces wicket in most of the occasions. Lucky for Javed Ahmadi, Ikram Ali Khail was not able to reach it. Half a chance, is it?
So boundary of the very first ball. Will this alter? Will this force the bowler to bowl differently? Sweetly timed on top of the bounce and cracking it through the covers for 4.
Appreciated from the dugout. Javed Ahmadi looks in good touch today. Beautiful drive, riding the bounce from Hamid Hassan, and all it needed was just a push. The ball will do the rest with the pace that Hamid Hassan puts on it.
A flowing boundary. And pulls it magnificently. This will be another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. 3, 1 to the final leg region, 1 towards the cover and 1 in front of square on the onside.
Javed Ahmadi, the man on mission today. No stop in that. Once again, shorter ball. Pulls it away from the fielder. Umpire doing well to stay away from the ball and reaches the boundary. Another 4. 3 4s in this over already.
He likes challenge. Javed Ahmadi. Brilliant. Excellent effort there. Couple of yards to the left hand side, might have travelled to the boundary. This has been a very, very expensive over from Hamid Hassan. 13 runs already, 3 boundaries. Javed Ahmadi is in a mood to take on the opposition bowling lineup.
This one was very good fielding. This might have well been another 4, but Usman Ghani throwing himself at the ball and reducing the pace of the ball and keeping it to 1 run. Now it's important that Farhan Zahir plays it carefully, because already 13 runs have come out of it and shouldn't lose his wicket. Quick run. That is amazing cricket. This puts a lot of pressure on the fielding side. The dugout looks very happy, and the coach as well.
Yeah, 2 batsmen playing slightly differently, and Javed Ahmadi likes to go deep in the crease to manufacture the shots. Zahir stays at the crease, he doesn't move too much. So what's on offer? Slower delivery, It will result in a single, an expensive over from Hamid Hassan. Amo Sharks, it's looking good despite the conditions, little bit challenged.
Telling him that it was a slower ball. He said I was able to pick it. Hamid Hassan give him a tap on the back. This is the beauty of cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket spirit all around. They've played together for a very long time. And this is a very promising scorecard for the time being after the 3 overs. Only, how would you put it actually? Why only? It's actually a lot. 32 runs without the loss of any wicket. Quite a good start. They just need to maintain it.
So 22 of 13, a basic start from Captain Javed Ahmadi at the top of the order, negotiating the threat being posed by Hamid Hassan and Sharafuddin Ashraf. Will there be any change in bowling, or will they continue to go with this spin from the far end? Getting the length right is crucial. Either they were a bit short and a bit fuller. Most of the deliveries were short and punished to the boundaries. As to address this issue, went for 12 in the first over. Captain continuing to trust to bowl him and get a wicket.
I think he might be thinking that the players might start hitting him as well and might in the process lose wicket. This one is running towards the boundary and it does reach the boundary. Javed Ahmadi is on fire. Right away, the first ball of the 4th over, he starts with the boundary, and that's how you put pressure on the bowler.
What length? Pitch it up and didn't try to hit that one hard, just timed it over the top of the fielder there. Superb stroke. It was about clearing the field inside the circle. Full delivery and driven handsomely. He has picked the gap to perfection for 4. 2 back-to-back boundaries.
He's picked his form in a very good time of the game. At the start of this Shpageeza Cricket League, it's Salat 4G Shpageeza Cricket League. Look at this beautiful shot. Sharafuddin Ashraf going a bit fuller, half volley. All he has to do is to drive it between the fielders. This is very good batting from Javed Ahmadi. I tell you, from the very first ball that he ran for this quick single, I said he looks committed today. And he's showing the touch he's in today.
Bowling. Clarity to the head, looking in great rhythm. Javed Ahmadi, 30 of 16. Normally likes to take time to get himself in, but today with the attacking intent. So quicker delivery that forces the bowler to